All the girls on the West Coast these days are looking for what they call a redneck Romeo. I mean, I'll be one, but don't be surprised if I cheat on you with a horse. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Click in and enter. Alright, we only have to beat Mom's Heart 2 more times, it appears, to get the negative / the Polaroid. Although it's actually probably Satan. I don't remember, it's been too long. Alright, new run. I mean, it's been too long since I've had to unlock stuff. I've been sort of coasting on... We haven't done it with Maggie. Samson, Azazel, Eden... Well, then, Maggie it is. Maggie it is. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I still, as always, been playing the shit out of the PS4 version. Got like 670 coins donated now. It'll give you some kind of idea of how much I've invested in it. But, yes. Yes, indeed. Felt like I should do my due diligence. It's been a few days. I need to record some sort of newbie Isaac in terms of not having stuff unlocked. For the general populace, as that is the only version of this stuff that you will be able to see. I'm sure I'll get, you know, up to my PS4 level eventually. I'm sure it'll happen. But as for now, I'm basically just going to use my experience that you haven't been able to see as insight to sort of hopefully do better in these episodes. And then we can maybe get there as fast as humanly possible. I found pills is not the worst. I keep saying that I'm just done with pills forever, but then I take every single one I see anyway. So my resolve's not that strong. Oh, you gotta give me a bomb. You gotta give me a bomb just for some of these situations. Or, well, I mean, there's no way to get an ability to fly, is there? At least not on the first floor. Unless, you know, Transcendence was in the secret room, which I would need a bomb to get to. Yeah, it sucks, man, but, you know. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Is change my control scheme so shift isn't... excuse me, I was looking at my hands. So that shift isn't bomb anymore, because I can't run and bomb when I have that going on, because I don't have the capacity. I don't have the dexterity, I guess. Mental capacity, physical dexterity, both are aspects that are heavily influenced, or heavily need to be influenced by, in order for that. Whatever. You understand, you know. I need to make it something else. But, we'll see. Tab. There's yet a room undiscovered. I would be a complete asshole if I just missed it. And then, like, that was, like, a 1-for-1 bomb, which would be the best kind of bomb. Some kind of bundle bomb would be great. Get me down here something nice. You know what? This is... Well, it's not guaranteed to pay out with a bomb. It has a good chance to pay out with a bomb item, though. And so that's what I'm going to hope for here. I'll just let those guys live. That's a tarot card. Maybe the tarot card is the tower. Could be the tower card. It's pretty much the only time I'd ever... no. But there is a way that I can work this, I think. And, it's gonna be a little tricky. But I think I might just be the cleverest person alive. No! I didn't know it followed me. I thought it followed that set path. And then I ruined it. It broke rocks. But that was a complete waste. God damn it. Oh, I was gonna be so clever. And then it didn't work out that way. That's something that sucks. You can kiss boss rush mode goodbye. Most likely because piercing shots is a great item. I'm glad we got it. But it doesn't really speed fights up enough. I'm going to need something real bombastic here. Something real helpful. I'm going to need some bombs. How about that? This is like the one and more tinted rocks and more stuff that I can only get if I have bombs. That's sad. We're going to need, you know, just give me... This is like one of the only situations where I'd be totally fine if you just gave me Bob's Rotten Head in the item room. Or you gave me 10 bombs. Or you gave me... remote detonator. You know, anything like that. Homing bombs, Bob's Curse, Mr. Mega would be terrific. Pyro would be pretty good too. Not as good as Mr. Mega though, I don't think. I'd rather have 5 Mr. Mega bombs than 99 regular bombs. because I never use bombs offensively. I guess that kind of makes for opposite logic. Like, that's why you would rather have pyro, because you only use bombs for consumable grabbing, which would mean you would want as many as possible. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that I never use bombs offensively. Even if I had, like, the best bombs, it would be difficult for me to actually, like, press that button instead of just shooting awful, awful tears at them. But that's me, you know? I'm more of a traditionalist in that sense. I like using the weapons that are at my disposal and not the primary ones and not the secondary. But that's totally not even true because I prefer pistols in, like, a game like Call of Duty or something. So maybe I'm just a complete goddamn hypocrite and I have everything, every logical-based thing in life ass backwards. I think that is 100% likely. Lost my spirit heart because Are You a Wizard is complete shit. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Are You a Wizard is good if you know how to shoot with it and, like, oh, you can shoot diagonally, you can get these trick shots. I ain't clever, alright? I am, but not in that way. What I am glad for is the fact that we've gotten many, many keys. So many keys. I'm not going to be a wizard again, okay? So you can just shove that right up your beehole while we look for the item room. Alright, let's go. You know, I took Are You a Wizard because I'm really good with diagonal tiers, and I think diagonal tiers are actually better than straight tiers, and I'm so good at them that, like, I was just like, you know, you might as well. Are You a Wizard is an objectively very, very good pill, and it has very nice uses, and it's in no way useless at all, or a pain in the complete dick. Or a complete pain in the dick if you have correct syntax. Okay, it stopped there. Good. We've almost got enough money for a shop to be good. I'm going to go in there anyway because we have a billion keys. Oh, that's so good. Cricket's Head. I will take Cricket's Head 100 times out of 1,000 times and then multiply that by 10 and you've got yourself a deal. So I was going to save up for shop items. But I don't know if you just saw there, but then I ended up not doing that. Because, I mean, the shop is only as good as the donation machine allows it to be. As such, I think it's more important over the long term to donate as much as effing possible in order to get those store upgrades. Because I've got store upgrade level 4 or 5 on PS4, and I definitely need to replicate that. So I don't feel like this version is, like, obsolete or nothing. Alright. I've been working on challenges on PS4 as well. I've completed about 3/4 of them, I believe. I've unlocked them all, and that's not easy to do. But, yeah. Alrighty then. Our damage, I don't want to take that because it's gonna ruin our damage. Watch it ruin our damage. Oh, it actually gave us health and damage and tears, even though it looks like it took away from our tears. That didn't make any sense, but that was a real good syringe. Oh, God. Nice. I am liking it. Oh, yes. Does that mean it's actually here? Oh, beautiful. Head of Krampus, the best item in the game. It's the best spacebar item in the game, and you cannot even argue otherwise. It is the best. It one-shots every boss leading up to Mom. It almost one-shots Mom. And then it almost one-shots everything after Mom. And then it takes like 2/3 of the health of Isaac and Blue Baby. In short, Krampus's Head is the premier Uber item of our generation. And as such, it will not be denied its time in the spotlight. And it's going to be in the spotlight pretty much every time we get it. And we're going to get it a hell of a lot. Because I seem to get it about 80% of the time I beat Krampus. The other 20% it gives me Lump of Coal. And I prefer Krampus' Head to Lump of Coal in almost all situations. So that is how I feel about that. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boosh! Goodbye. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty to watch. It's so beautiful, magnificent to uphold. Not uphold, to behold. Sounds like beehole. I don't know what I thought that would accomplish, but it's better than just letting it stay. I suppose. Blue map would be nice to buy. I hate Curse of the Maze. I fucking hate it. I used to not mind it. I used to think, oh, this is pretty cool. Until it teleports me halfway across the map sometimes. And especially when you have, like, amnesia or, like... Yeah, if you take an amnesia pill and you're on a Curse of the Maze floor, good fucking luck getting out. So, yeah. Yes, sir. Infestation is bad. Infestation 2 would be great. But it was not Infestation 2, thus it is bad. Alright, based on the layout, I would say the secret room has a very good chance of being right up here. I press shift. There we go. It is not there. It could have been there, right? Or did I... what was over here? Oh, no, it couldn't have. God damn it. Because there was no way out that way. I gotta pay attention to that, but I haven't been, but I gotta. And this floor layout means that the secret room cannot be on the bottom side of this room, but it is probably on the top next to the mob trap room, I would say. I would say that's likely. So I'm going to enter it from the other side because I'm still not super sure where to put bombs in long rooms for them to work. So we go from here. That is a fairly good amount of money. Get 6 more cents. Oh my goodness. We will buy blue map, and we'll feel pretty good about it, probably. Yeah, okay. Not really worth it. You would have to have had a nickel in there for me to say, okay, that was good. It was not good. Or at least my key back. But no, that was just disappointing. I mean, it's better than half a red heart, which is what golden chests usually pay out with for me. But, you know... Can't always complain when things are bad, because that just means that good things are right around the corner, unless you're stuck in a perpetual state of bad, in which case, you might as well kill yourself. Just 2 more cents. 10 minutes on Caves 1? Yeah, we're not going to make boss rush mode. But, I mean, technically it's going to be 10.5 minutes on Caves 2, but still, I don't think so. I like to be on Depths 1 by the time we reach, like, 12 minutes. That's assuming I have a regular, semi-powerful run that can clear out rooms in a reliable hurry. Keys back? Yeah, this is a net gain. And I am going to use 1 key to get 2 bombs here. Thank you. Wish there were items on all those keys, but, or on the other side of all those keyholes. I found a room that was a library, and it had 5 books in it. And I thought that was insane. I don't think you can, like, you know... rule... What am I trying to say here? I don't think you can, like, exhaust the library pool... Because I'm pretty sure that items can show up twice if they are so inclined to, no matter what you do with them. But, yeah, that would have been a great way to exhaust it. Also, libraries never appear anymore, so... Maybe that's just my experience with them, but they just seem to not exist anymore. I hate... Alright, that was a good use of it. I know I haven't been using Krampus' Head. I do have too good to use syndrome. And I like to save Krampus' Head for the boss, because that's where it really shines, is destroying them bosses. And now that I think about it, Krampus' Head might guarantee that we actually get to the boss rush mode, because the time we save on those boss fights is substantial. Watch it. I dodged too much to the left. Lucky Foot is garbage. It really, really sucks. And I hate to say it, because I used to really love Luckfoot, and I used to really love Kane because he had Luckfoot, but Luckfoot has been nerfed beyond belief, and it literally does nothing, because if you look at my luck stat, it's still 1. You need 2 luck items to get to 2, and luck doesn't seem to do anything anyway. I mean, I know it does, but at the same time, Luckfoot is fucking bad. And the reason for that is because there are a bunch of other luck items that also give you other stats, such as Scab, which is HP and luck up. This is Depths 1, right? Yeah, well, Catacombs too, wow. Alright, alright, well, I don't need to mess around here anymore then. Like Scab, which is HP and luck up. Latchkey, which is luck up and 2 keys. Oh, this Blue Cap is probably my second favorite, third favorite boss room item. Right behind the pentagram, and then behind that is Magic Mushroom at number 1. Yeah, let's just go. I think we'll make good time. But yeah, Luckfoot is just a generic luck upgrade, and it's worthless and garbage, and it sucks. And it doesn't even make all pills good. It doesn't even make half the pills good. It means literally nothing to pills anymore. So, yes, sir. Alrighty then. Kill these guys. I do like this run, though. You know, it's not super flashy or nothing, but it's very functional. Because I'm firing relatively fast, and I've got relatively good damage, and I have Krampus's head, and I've got a bunch more HP upgrades now. Okay, we're slow, but it doesn't really make any difference at all in most situations. I didn't get hit by that because I'm a god, and if you needed any more proof, I mean, that's it right there, isn't it? Bow down to me, build idols in my name. That's what I want. That's what any god wants. Is his ego to be fed as much as humanly possible. I'm not going to take the jar because I haven't found a good use for that. I mean, every time I've had the jar, I've only had it like twice. Every time I've had the jar, I've been short on red hearts. So it wouldn't really actually do anything. Goodbye. Come on, you couldn't have paid out with Mr. Mega. I would have been so happy. Wonder if they can pay out with like the other different bomb items too. Thank you. Like Sad Bombs or Pyromaniac. Those would be great. That would be a great idea. They could pay out with butt bombs, shit bombs. Those would be pretty good. Watch yourself. No. No, sir. They were both golden chests. I would have done it. Since they are not, I did not. I hate the ones of these that shoot out homing tears because there's no visual difference between the ones that do and the ones that don't, and so I don't understand why they do that, and so I hate it. I don't like things I don't understand. And you will die. Piercing shots is on full display. Petrified poop is great. It is a very, very good trinket. We'll go to the right. Have I been in the... I haven't been in the item room yet. I would have remembered the item it gave me, and I would have been either happy or sad, or morose, or disappointed. Would have been one of those things. Let's look at the... I've been in the item room. What was it? I have no idea. I could check, yeah. But I think I'll just not, and I'll just, you know, be ignorant about it. And I feel like that'll serve my intentions a little better. And it'll definitely make the people watching this video not upset in the slightest. Bogus. Bogus damage. Yeah. Wish I could get that. This is Depths 2, right? No, this is Depths 1. Well, we don't have to do anything else on this floor. War, huh? Goodbye. It would have one-shot him if I didn't get cowardly in the very last second, because I thought he was going to hit me. So that's my bad. It's not Krampus's head bad. Krampus's head would have one-shot him. I guarantee it. And I'm the CEO of Men's Warehouse, so you can trust my word. Is he the CEO or just a spokesman? I don't fucking know. I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to that jive shit. Jive-ass shit. Because Men's Warehouse is the most ghetto thing that ever existed. And if you don't agree, you're right. One thing lacking I think it definitely, experimental treatment definitely took a little something out of my range. So, Luck Down is the #1 pill I get, by the way. E. coli is mildly shit. It's just not very good. No, I don't have Book of Shadows. And if I found Book of Shadows, I would, that's a ticket. I think that was worth getting hit. Because it sped it up a ton. So that works for me. Give me something nice in here. No, but I will take that. And we'll leave. Because being able to hold more bad pills doesn't really appeal to me. Maybe I'm in the minority there. Yeah. And we've done everything already still. The problem with that is that I want a Krampus head charge. So why don't we take a little second here. I'm very confident that we are at boss rush threshold. And we'll absolutely be able to, you know, stand against the tide and beat everybody. It might take a hell of a long time because our damage isn't that great, but we can definitely survive because we have a shit ton of red hearts. Wait for it. I mean, ideally, you want to attack all the segments, as many segments as you can. I don't know if it, like, increases the damage, but I like to think that it does, and so I operate based under the assumption that I have no proof for. Okay, you die. Ooh, Jesus Juice is great. Let's see. Tab is... that means the boss rush is going to be open by the time I come out here. And that was a complete waste of time. And the boss... Oh, no, there it is. That's right. It's in a different wall. That was scary. Okay, so we've got Ghost Baby... Roid Rage, which is probably worth taking. But, is that Rubber Cement? Bouncing Tears doesn't work with piercing shots, so there's no point in taking that. I'm going to take, Roid Rage. It's boring, but necessary. And believe me, I wish there were better items to choose from. Better items to choose from. I definitely wish there were better items to choose from, but since there were not, I have to, go with... You know what? You have to make the best out of the situations that you have. And I'm exactly as fast as Carrion Queen now, so that's nice, I guess. Watch yourself. Hopefully I kill him before he shoots down any poop. Because I will say that the #1 thing that I get hit by in boss rush mode is Carrion Queen's red hot shits. Only $4.99. Come on down to Carrion Queen's Red Hot Shits and get yourself some Chipotle. Alright. We're doing alright so far. I will probably lose all my spirit hearts. And that doesn't bother me at all, actually. I can deal. I can dig it. If you can't dig it... I don't know. I don't actually remember who says that. So, you know... Ooh-doo-doo-doo. You dead. Duke of Flies hit me, though. But that's okay. I'm not really sure why he dropped a scent, or whether I dropped a scent. But, I don't know. I mean, it's not really worth mulling over, is it? We're just gonna be staying here, doing lots of damage to bosses. Killing them all as they stand. Killing them where they stand. Pissing on them when they fall. Teabagging them when they respawn. That's how we do it here at Machinima. Oh. You got me. I admit it. I admit it. My head was not in the game. I haven't watched High School Musical in ever. Never seen it. No. Never gonna see it. No. It's just not one of those things that really speaks to me. You know what else doesn't speak to me? Glee. Because, I'll tell you what I don't appreciate about Glee is the fact that they think that the high school is, like, offensive to every single stereotype all at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, where does McKinley High School, what state is that in? I thought it was Alaska, but it could totally not be even close to Alaska. I don't know. It just seems like the level of bullying that they show in the show does not actually happen like that at all. So, you know. And you might be like, well, you're from, you know, you've only gone to one high school in your life. How can you speak for all high schools? Because nobody does it like that. Alright? It's not that severe. I wouldn't say at all. And this is coming from someone who, at one point, somebody tried to bully him, and then they realized that was a mistake. But, yeah. Like, if you look at me, I've got that sort of bullyable kind of demeanor and attitude. But then you actually give it a shot, and you realize that I don't give any D's whatsoever. And then you're like, oh, well, we better move on to the next guy. I don't know. I just find that in my experience, bullying is funnier than they like to show, than they like to portray it. Alright? Some people are really clever. You know, a lot of, on TV, it's just like, you're gay. And because you're gay, because you like to indulge in gay things, I'm gonna beat you up and put you in this locker. It's not really like that. At least not in my experience. Like, there would at least be some witty banter going around. And then it might end with that. But at least, like, you had the process, you know, the means justified the end. They didn't, but at the same time, you know, it really depends on where you look at it from. Watch it there. Alrighty then, let's go. Oh, Pin dies so fast. The Hollow is gonna join him as well. Super fast. Gotta get your head in the game, gotta get your head in the game. I don't actually know is that even how the song goes? Is that the lyrics? Is that the melody? Because all I know is from, like, the trailer that was, like, on Disney Channel when I accidentally had it on the Disney Channel instead of Cartoon Network, like an idiot. But, I don't know. I don't know, man. Things about high school, like, the stereotypes about bullying / hazing, phasing, and, like, you know, nerdisms and being an outcast and stuff. Never experienced any of that. And before you say, for one, I don't sound like I was a jock or one of the popular kids, and let me tell you, I was not. But, I know I might fool you, because, you know, I sound so well-adjusted, and I talk about such well-adjusted things, and my hobbies include things that very well-adjusted people would do. You know, stand-up comedy, YouTubing. You know, you have to have a real tight ship. You gotta have a real head on your shoulders if you want that. You gotta be really sturdy in life, and you gotta have no mental problems whatsoever. But, yes, sir. But yeah, I do think people overreact a bit. When it comes to things such as those. You know, every time a teenager commits suicide, it's somehow a national tragedy. The only people that should matter to is the family and friends of the friggin' victim. The victim of suicide. Right. No, you're not the victim. You're the murderer. If you commit suicide, well, okay. I guess to be fair, if you commit suicide, you're the victim and the murderer. But as such, you know, do those things cancel out? A lot of people like to sort of focus on the victim aspect of it. When, you know, at the same time, the person who died had to make a very conscious, clear choice that they did not want to live anymore, and they wanted themselves to die. And then they died, and then they did it. And that is murder. It is self-murder. So, you know. My sympathies don't necessarily lie with them. Nor do they lie... I wouldn't say I sympathize with the people that technically caused them to commit suicide or whatever, but... I don't know. I feel like a lot of it... Some people can't take jokes. I know there's lots of bullying that is done in not a joke format, and people, like, actually would rather this person just die, and then they get their wish. So, you know, if you kill yourself because somebody told you to, who are you helping? Not yourself. You're helping them out. And you should really not let your final act be an act of charity against the people who frickin' caused you to die. That's silly crazy talk, and makes no logical sense whatsoever. Alright, but this is finally over, as is my offensive, off-the-cuff rant that maybe I'll regret half of, but to be honest, I don't remember half of what I've said. So, you know, that's how things work when you go improv. Utero 1. We're in a good spot. We don't have any spirit hearts, but other than that, our health is good, and I think we could take this thing all the way. And our shots look so cool, and they don't bounce off nothing. I don't know. I just like them a lot. We got really low shot speed, which might be a bad thing. A couple shot speed upgrades wouldn't hurt. Or maybe just one, even. Yeah. Because I've never understood why shot speed down is considered... Or shot speed is considered a bad thing. Sure, there's knockback. Alright. Knockback is a helpful thing if you use it correctly. Does it suck against some enemies? Only if you use it incorrectly. So, you know. Obviously, I'm going to come back for that, and I'm not going to take it immediately. Although I could, because I might want to save time, because I might be stupid. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to open the path to the Demon Judgment, because I'm not ruling out playing him just yet. It's going to depend on how many red heart drops we get by the end of the floor. It might end up being worthwhile. And we might get some from Judgment that we can hemorrhage. And immediately just sort of go back and forth. I don't know what that does. So, yes, sir. I've only had it like twice, and I never observed an observable change. But that's okay. I assume it's nothing too important. Maybe it lets you hold more stuff. I mean, it can't be Mom's coin. It can't be the equivalent of Mom's purse. It can't be the equivalent of that thing that lets you hold more pills. And it can't be the equivalent of that thing that lets you hold more tarot cards. Or maybe it's all three? Maybe Fanny Pack is, I don't know. I always assumed that Fanny Pack just gave you a bunch of random consumables. It was like as if you found a full Fanny Pack and you just took stuff out of it. It's probably not correct. And it seems that that wasn't, because I was watching my consumables, and I don't think they went up. But if they did, you probably think I'm super dumb right now. And that's fair. That's warranted, I suppose. What do we got up here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta stop shooting you. Wait for you to pop up. Oh, it's safe. Oh, no, it's not. You're dead. Sad day for you. Good day for me. Just all, you know, I'm just going room to room murdering all my worst nightmares. Hella BA like that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get, yeah. I've already taken red heart damage. Let's just do this. I wouldn't consider it worth it, but at the same time, you know, what are you gonna do, right? Alright. Time for a nearly instant kill. JK, instant kill. I wish Loki gave you Loki's horns. Getting Pageant Boy on Womb 1 is a friggin' slap in the damn face. Alright, but we'll go to the next floor. Womb 2 up to the left. I hate these. Okay, these are the most annoying enemies in the game. I'm going to tell you why they're so much more annoying than they were in vanilla. The reason for that is, 1, they like to pop up right literally underneath your feet. 2, which is damage, which is bogus damage. That's bullshit. You can't do anything about that. They're just going to, you know, they're going to do what they're going to do, and you can't really affect it at all. 2 is that they pop up and then shoot immediately now, sometimes. Like, it's not just like they pop, and then, like, 2 seconds later they fire their bullets, and then they go back down, and then rinse and repeat. Sometimes they pop up an inch away from you, shoot immediately, and then expect you to be able to dodge that. And I can't. So, you know, I suppose I'll take that. Infamy shows up all the damn time. This would have been a great Krampus head room. I missed it. I blew it. But that's fine. You know, we're still going to be all right here. A key for a Krampus head charge could be nice. Yep. Let's go get it. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think that's really, really good. I mean, with piercing shots, we already sort of had this under control. But it saved me so much time there. I was really appreciative. I knew this was a dead end based on the floor layout. I don't know why I went through with it. Although it does seem likely that this is the secret room. Go on. It ain't. What you gonna do? The other likely... Nah, it's not gonna... Can't be there anymore. Up to the left there. Underneath, in between those two rooms. Can't be. Because you cannot access that wall. Oh my god, my nose. Oh my god, this is such a terrible time for my nose to itch. Stop it. Oh my god, kill it. Kill everything. Every time I record, I don't understand if my freaking... The outside of my skin is allergic to Rebirth or what the deal is. Shit. Shit, man. Don't take more damage than this. I didn't think this would be a good Krampus' head room, because I could piercing shot all the spiders, and they would die at relatively the same time. But it didn't happen there, because I went in the wrong direction. But, you know, it was worth a shot. Book of Belial's good. Anarchist Cookbook is bad. Krampus' head, still the best. Still the best. Yeah, okay. I'll give you, like, 5 keys. You know what I learned is that this guy pays out and then leaves with freaking the lockpick trinket, and that's so stupid, because that's such a waste. He should, if he's gonna pay out with an item, it should be skeleton key, right? Because you wasted a bunch of keys to get to him. That's what he should pay out with. Something that means you'll never waste keys again. Tammy's head, wow, man, they're giving me good stuff. All right, I'll keep going. Oh, nice. That's weird, because the last 2 times I've cleared him out, he paid out with lockpick, the trinket. So I thought that was a given. Apparently not. Mom's Pearl. Mom's Pearl doesn't seem to do anything anymore. And it seems like Bible Tract is the new Mom's Pearl. Just based on its description, I would think that it would increase the spirit heart drops. It might not, but that's just what I think. We'll go to the left here. Alright, and we got a Krampus head charge from Mom's Heart, which will almost instantly obliterate her, provided I do just a little bit of damage first. So let's go for it. I'm dumb. I knew the fly was there, but that's okay. I didn't get hit, so that's even better. Ah, you ass. Okay, wait for it. Nah. Ah, it did pretty good. Ideally, you want to do it as late as possible, so she skips, like, those end phases that are difficult to dodge. Oh, they're not gonna let me go to Shoal or nothing? Man, that sucks balls. Oh, well. We win. That's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys. Wait for it. He's gonna pull out the quarter. He's gonna pull out the quarter. Pick it up right now. It's a quarter. And the quarter has appeared in the basement. Did I get anything else? Like, does it... Yeah, I have to beat Satan a bunch of times more. Oh, well. That's gonna... Yeah, okay. I will see you guys next time.